Orgasm is one of the sweetest and the most sexiest experience that every woman should test. Unfortunately, not every woman gets this opportunity. Reason being, women do not orgasm as often as men for several reasons. Well, that is topic for another day. Yeah. Now, in today's video, gentlemen, I'm giving you some of the 6 simple steps to make your woman orgasm in just 20 minutes. 20 as in 10, 20. Now, I know most of you are like, what the hell is she even talking about? I mean, how can a man achieve that in just 20 minutes? Well, if you want to find out, just make sure to watch this video up until the end because trust you, ma, it is worth the watch. Well, hi, welcome to the Men's Love. So my name is Palm Oil, aka GCP, and here we talk about all to do with love, sex, and relationship, especially for the men. The very first way to help your woman achieve orgasm in just 20 minutes is by you as a man doing a study case of a woman's body. It's important. Now, I know most of you will be like, Pam, what are you even talking about? I mean, I'm already 40. This lady is in her 30s or even mid 30s. Why would I even waste time doing a study about what? Okay. Now, listen, each time you have complete knowledge about something, then it helps you achieve whatever target you have on this particular item or product. Okay. Now, as you were growing up as a young man, at some point, you just got to know that when you want to eat a woman, you're supposed to dip your machine gun into her juicy pot. And after that, you carried on with this practice. But that was there, okay? Now that you are a grown-up man and you really, really want to enjoy this game called SAX, I mean, this is a woman that you really love, you want to pleasure her, you want to pleasure yourself in return, then it's important for you to do this body study. Now, when you study a woman's body, it helps you understand exactly the parts that are on a woman's body and their functionality. It's very important, okay? Now, when you do this, it helps you identify which spots you should touch when you want her to get heated up very fast, which spot to touch when you want her to, take long time in the moment. It helps you understand where she wants to be touched at what point and where she doesn't want to be touched at what point. Now, if you do not study her body, then it becomes very hard for you to actually even get to know the functions on a woman's body. Trust me. And at the end, it becomes very hard for you to pleasure her. Remember, in order for you to make a woman orgasm, it's very important that you know all the functions of her body parts. Only then will you be able to make her orgasm in 20 minutes. Next one to help a woman orgasm in just 20 minutes is by making her relaxed. Relaxed. Now, these days, most women work, okay? So meaning by the time she gets back home, she is all stressed. And for a woman, trust me, as long as a woman is not relaxed, as long as she has lots of stress, as long as she has this and that running through her mind, it becomes very hard for her to orgasm, let alone even enjoy it again. Now, with you men, it's different. You can still have an orgasm or you can still come even when you are stressed, okay? But when it comes to a woman, it's totally different. So as a man, if you want this woman to orgasm just in 20 minutes, make sure that on a particular day that you've planned to have this game, come home a bit earlier and then prepare her for the session so that by the time she gets back home, most of the work is done. If you set in your bedroom, so that when she comes, probably you have lit candles, probably the room is all smelling well. I mean, make sure that you prepare your woman. And when she comes back home, let her take a bath and then you give her a massage, okay? Once you massage this woman, trust me, automatically she'll be relaxed. If you want me to do a video complete about how to give a woman a massage, let me know in the comment section, okay? So once you massage your woman, trust me, she will be relaxed, okay? Massage her complete body from head to toe, the boobs, the thighs, the arms, her complete body. Make sure that you give her that good massage and she'll completely be relaxed. After that, we go to point number 3, which is communication. Very important. Now, I keep saying in almost all my videos, so by now you know the importance of communication, okay? So if you want to enjoy this game, like I've said, make sure that you communicate with your woman. Tell her what you expect from her, and in return, let her know what you expect from her. Probably the sex style that you prefer for the night, probably what you are going to do to her. You could even be like, babe, you know what? Today I am going to spank you so hard that you will enjoy the painful pleasure. Okay, so communicate with your woman, and as you are communicating in the process, she will continue diving into the moment and the excitement for the game. So it's very important to. Now, before we jump onto our remaining points of the day, this is the part in the video where I ask you guys to pause a little and help me grow her channel. Okay, so if you are watching me for the very first time, you are more than welcome and you're free to make this your home. All you need to do is please subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification, and if you found this topic already valuable, entertaining, edutaining, how about you help me give it a thumbs up? How about you leave a comment? Let me know what you think about this video, and above all, please share it with your friends and family, because when you do that, then YouTube will be alerted that there is value in this topic, and in return it will be shared to several people's platforms. Okay, thank you. Now, the next way to make your woman orgasm in just 20 minutes is by giving her a breast stimulation. Aww. Now, by this time, I'm assuming you have done all the three we have looked at. Why? Because the three are the ones that lead us to now this point number 4. So it's important that you follow what we have already talked about. Yeah. Now, when it comes to giving your woman a breast stimulation, it takes us back to my very first point where I said it's very important for you as a man to study a woman's body, know all the parts and how they function. Yeah. So when it comes to giving your woman a breast stimulation, it's very important that you do not rush to touching the parts that will make her drip very fast. And those are the tip. Okay, so try as much as possible to avoid the tip in the beginning and only deal with it when you now want her to orgasm. Yeah, now when you are pleasuring her tomatoes, there are several ways that you can do this. Number one, you can use your fingers, of course. So what you're going to do is start by playing around her tomatoes. Do not go straight to the top like I've said, because when you do that, she is going to drip very fast. The second way that you can pleasure her tomatoes is by using your mouth. Okay, now when you are using your mouth, you'll also use the help of your tongue. Okay, let your tongue do all the magic, all the teasing, go around her tomatoes, go below, go in between. And then the last way to pleasure her tomatoes is by using your joystick. Now this is so sexy. Now what you are going to do is you'll bring your machine gun and then make it move in between her two tomatoes. Now, to pleasure this further, let her hold both tomatoes very firmly as you dip your machine gun in between. Okay? Trust me, this experience is so awesome. Yeah? So as you dip your machine gun in between her boobs, she'll keep squeezing them, she'll keep moving them, and trust me, this is all to help the stimulation happen very fast. Yeah, and as you are doing this, make sure that you spice it up. Don't only concentrate on that. You can also keep touching her other parts of the body. And trust me, when a woman is in her right senses, she is all relaxed, she is in the mood. Trust me, by you stimulating her tomatoes, she can orgasm. Trust me. Now, in case your woman fails to orgasm with the breast stimulation, no worries, just chill, bro, because this one that is coming up, oh my dear, that is the way that she is going to escape it, and that is the clitoral stimulation. Okay, now this takes us back to what I said in the beginning of how it's important for you as a man to study a woman's body and the functions in it. Okay, now did you know that there are men who actually do not know what clitoris are? Did you know that? So yes, they know that in a woman's juicy part, there are those things in between there, but they do not know how they are called. They do not know how sensitive they are. So it's important that you do a study case, like I said in the beginning, okay? So when it comes to pleasuring a woman's clitoris, it's very important that she is all prepared for you. She is now already getting wet. And at that point, start pleasuring her clitoris, okay? Now, when you get there, make sure that you open them thoroughly. Make sure that you finger them thoroughly to the left, to the right, to the north, to the south, to the center. Now, again, when you are pleasuring the clits, you can either choose to use your fingers, but make sure that your fingers are well sharpened. Make sure that they are clean, yeah? Or number two, you could choose to still use your mouth, okay? Again, with the help of your tongue. And lastly, you can choose to use your machine gun. Now, you are not drilling, you are not getting in, but you are simply teasing the top or the tips of the clits, yeah? So you are not getting in, but you are simply teasing her top using her machine gun. Trust me, when you do this, oh my G, oh my days, that is no way that this woman is going to fail to orgasm. Like I said, in 20 minutes, as long as you follow these steps, and then now you are playing with her clitoris, and in the process, you are still, giving pleasure to the entire body. Before you know it, she will splash it. She'll get to the moon, and trust me, she will orgasm. I'm telling you. And lastly, a point number 6 to help your woman orgasm in just 20 minutes is by you giving her penetration. Now, in as much as very few women can actually achieve orgasm through penetration, but still they are those who are able to do so. Yeah. So again, make sure that at this point your woman is readily for you. You've done all the romance, you've done all the licking, you've done all the sucking. I mean, you've played with her, she is all relaxed, then you can penetrate. Now, when you are penetrating your woman, guys, it's also important to focus on the thrusting techniques that you are using. Yeah. Now, the problem with some of you is that when you are drilling your woman, you only concentrate on one emotion. So in, out, in, out, in, out. That is not the way to go. When you are thrusting your woman or when you are penetrating your woman, make sure that you use different techniques. For instance, you can start with the outer, play with her outer, and then as time goes on, you get in the inside. Now, when you are getting inside, you can still choose to start with a slow motion, and then after some time, you increase the motion, and then after some time, you can even choose to go circular motion. Yeah, it's very important. Never use one particular thrusting method. It becomes boring. Trust me, guys, when you do all the 6 that I have told you, in the same sequence, oh my G, that woman will come, that woman will orgasm, that woman will reach the moon, and she will never ever forget you in her entire life. I'm telling you. Okay, these have been the points that I had for you today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you in agreement? Do you think I've missed something out? Do you think that there's something that was not meant to be in this list? Let's all share in the comment section. Thank you so much. Before you get off, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to leave a like. And above all, please share this video with your friends and family. I'll be so grateful. Thank you once again for watching. I love you. Bye. I'm out.